What's up, guys? Knight's here. We're a lot. We have Austin Powers. He got 6-1 at regional.
Finished
with favorite deck.
Yeah, personal favorites, Spyrals.
What's getting banned, boy?
Nothing, I hope. It's been enough. Every time I seem to top with this deck, something needs to get hit by Konami. It's getting a bit annoying, so let's just try to
Konami
keep it
doesn't like you, man.
Doesn't like his deck apparently, because that's why everything's still at 1. But yeah, let's just go into the deck list. I went 6-1, I only lost to Frank August, I'll quickly mention that. So 3 Super Agents, basic. 1 tough, just additional name, you need to play 1 in my opinion. This is going first list, so you don't need to play 3. Then all the Spyrals that are at 1, because Konami. So all the 5 relevant Spyral cards. Yeah, I shouldn't need to explain any of these are normal ratios. Then for a secondary engine, you're just playing like the most consistent engine that there is, so you're playing Dangerous. 2 Nessie, 2 Jack, 2 because you have to. 1 of each to outs, like problem cards, outs Floodgates, outs back row. And then 3 Mothman, just because you need to draw more cards. You could cut these for Into the Void and Upstart, I tried that as well. But for this build you need a lot of monsters, so I decided to play 3 Mothman instead. Then for the generic dark stuff, you're playing 1 Armageddon Knights, 1 Dark Greffer, because you want to dump your 3 Mali. This just allows you to go full combo, it allows you to make Appaloosa, then make double Helix, which is full, it's just insane. If you get to do this, you're winning regardless of what your opponent's playing, you just break through everything. Alongside these ones, I wanted to play some additional spice. Sephiroth is not that spicy, but it allows you to bounce Resort and then play Resort again, so you get additional search with your field spell. The amount of times I've just dumped this today, just to get 1 additional search of the field spell was just, yeah, it's insane. Then the big splice is 2 Apprentice Illusion Magician. This card's a bit weird. It's basically just a free special summon from hand that's Dark level 6. You need it, like the reason I want to play this was I just needed more summons to get Appaloosa. I've more frequently had to summon Curios. It's a spellcaster, so that's a bit annoying because you'd like it to be a type you're not playing. But most of the times, this will just be fine. The other option you have is you can send this with send Mali, and then you can just go into Beatrice, and then you can combo from there. So that allows you to do some really insane stuff. Also, it's getting reprinted, so that's nice, because it's way too expensive the way it is right now. Then for the spells, 1 Resort, because you have to play it at 1. 1 for 1, 1 Rhoda, 1 Terraforming, 1 Foolish Burial Goods, because it's once per turn. 1 Foolish Burial because it's at 1, 1 because it's once per turn, 1 because you don't need to resolve it twice ever, and 1 because it's at 1. So yeah, so you play 9 singular spells, that's the entire spell count. And then the only way you can play Spyrals properly, in my opinion, if you're going first, is 3 Rescue, as the traps. So that's the main deck, 40 cards. Nothing insanely different, maybe just the Apprentice Illusions. The extra deck is a bit more spicy. 1 Link Rebo, because yeah, you still have to play level 1s. 1 Barricade Blocker board, or Barricade Board Blocker. It's just a free discard you need, it protects your field spell, it's all you need. 1 Imp Masquerena, because it's broken.
It's a big lolly on the carpet.
Yeah. 1 Nightmare Cerberus, just basic. 1 Nightmare Phoenix, basic. 2 Helix, you still need to play 2. If they out the first one, being able to make the second one comes up. It doesn't come up as much as it used to, but it's relevant in certain scenarios. 1 Curious, this allows you to send either your Sephiroth, your Rescue. This allows you to just extend your combos by so much. This is the reason you're playing all these different darks. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, because you need to. 1 Trigate Wizard, because we're still playing the same old negate boards. 1 Appaloosa, because yeah, it's the entire reason you can even resolve, because if you don't play this, you can't play Spyrals basically, because if you get Phantasmate or you get Ashed on your Helix, it's done. Appaloosa just protects you from that. 1 Nightmare Griffin, because it's one of the best protective Link 4s you can make. One of the most aggressive Link 4s you can make. Unchained Abomination. Most people don't know what this card does. Everyone who I summon this against have to read it. Basically, if you destroy something with a card effect, you get a pop. If you destroy something with battle, you get a pop. And during the end phase, you get a pop. So it's 3 pops on 1 card. It's insane. It just allows you to break through boards. If they have Gear Suit, it just allows you to break through it regardless. Then for the 2 Exesis, Beatrice I already mentioned, and then Dugaris. Dugaris just allows you to either draw more cards and see more pieces that you need to see the combo off. You can use it to boost Sleeper to attack for a big amount of damage, and you can summon back things from the graveyard, but that effect doesn't really appear that much with him because you're using 2 cards, and you can't really summon that much major stuff off of it. So it's mainly the draw effect, sometimes the battle effect, but it's not that insanely relevant. Hey, it just got dark. Okay, then for sides, 3 Lancia against Orcust, against the BA Block Dragon as a deck. That's the 2 main decks I want to prepare against. Thunder Dragon maybe, but it's less relevant. It's a difficult matchup, but you don't expect to see it that much. 3 Cosmic Cyclones, I expect there to be a lot of back row. I was quite correct in that. Didn't play against that much back row decks, but I did run into Orcs a few times where this becomes really useful. 3 Dark Ruler, no more. You run this into BA, you run this into Thunder Dragon, that just allows you to break through your board regardless of what they have. 2 Mind Controls. I had some open spots, I thought, yeah, Mind Control is probably the best thing I can play. There's not that much reason, it's just a good sidecar to going second. 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance. If you're going first and you're playing against Striker, Orcust, one of those types of decks, Pendulum, you can send this off with Curios and then you can bring it back with Griffin. It's a nice play. Doesn't show up that much. I sided in a few times and didn't come up at all. And then 3 Evenly Matched, which is, yeah, great at going second. But yeah, this deck will probably change again once the new set comes out and we have Magician's Souls and we can just do a lot of
Mali
stuff.
goes to 2 because of you.
No, it won't. It definitely won't. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire deck.
Any shoutouts, man?
Shout out to Knights of the Last Table team. Shout out especially to Daria for borrowing me his Jaguaris and his Unchained Link, and for Nathan for borrowing me the Apprentice Illusion Magicians until I can buy them myself.
Alright, thanks for that.